Hi guys, it's Starbound here, and as you can see from the screen, there's a goalkeeper from the French league who is French, is in the Serie A, and he plays for Fiorentina. His name's Frey. I don't know if I've said that already, but he costs 300 to 400 coins, and he's rubbish. If I was you, stay away from him. I can't stand the keeper. He is awful. I just played a game against him, funny enough, and I scored 5 goals with David Villa, and then another 2 with Fuan, and then I brought Torres on for the first time I ever played him. Right? I brought a Torres, played for the first time. He's only on for the last 6 minutes, and he scored as well. So that was 8 goals, I think, 8, 9, something like that. I won like 9-8-2, something like that. But he's not a very good goalkeeper. I would avoid him. He's cheap and his stats look good. And if you haven't got very many coins, then I'd recommend going for a Van der Sar or someone. Or it's not even that, because keepers aren't that expensive on this game. If you haven't got much money, I recommend Joe Hart. He's quite a good goalkeeper, very cheap. I certainly recommend him. But basically, in this video, I'm gonna show you a player that I would recommend you getting, a player I wouldn't recommend you getting, and as you can see here, Frey's the one I wouldn't recommend you getting because he's rubbish. And in a minute or not, is going to be the other player. Well, actually, he's not come up yet, but I'll change the video. His next player is Di Maria, Argentinian left midfielder in the Liga BBVA. Plays for Real Madrid. He is absolutely amazing. 82 on form, 86 pace, 77 shot, 78 passing, 88 dribble, and his defending and heading aren't that good, but being a left midfielder, he's not going to be heading much, is he really? But as you can see, 86 pace and 88 dribble, and unlike most players that I tend to find with high dribbling, he is still quite fast. Most players, even if they've got a fast pace, because they've got high dribbling like Ronaldinho, they take very little touches with the ball, which slows them down. So unless you're using the right stick to absolutely smack it up the pitch in front of them, then they're quite slow. But Di Maria is just unbelievably good at dribbling. He weaves in between players. He's one of the best left mids I've ever played. He rivals my favourite player in the game, which is my informed Pedro. I absolutely love Pedro, but Pedro, he costs me 120 grand. Di Maria cost me 3 grand, and there is no competition. For the amount of money, Di Maria is a lot better than my informed Pedro. There's an informed Di Maria, but he goes usually 400 grand, and that really just isn't worth it. I personally feel if you've got loads of money to spend, then go ahead, buy an informed Di Maria. I've never played with him. I'm assuming he's gonna be better than this one. But for 3-4 grand, you really can't go wrong with Di Maria. Absolutely amazing. He doesn't score many goals, but he sets up a lot of goals. I've played, I don't know, I've probably played 27 games with Di Maria, and he's got 37 assists, something like that. He's just unbelievable. He's one of the best players you can get as a left mid in that league. You could always put Messi or Ronaldo, but then again, cheapest Messi, 90 on form, goes about 350 grand. Cheapest Ronaldo, 89 on form, goes about 600 grand. So once again, unless you've got silly money, then you can't have them really. And also, I haven't got any footage of this, but for making money, if you're just starting out, you've got absolutely no money at all, what I'd recommend doing, all you need is 400 coins, buy the cheapest bronze pack possible, and then put everything up for sale for about 200 by now. And I can almost guarantee everything you put up for sale will sell for 200. There will be a few that won't sell, but all you need is 2 things to sell for 200 by now, and that's the money made back. And then 3 things to sell, you've made a profit. So can't really see how you could go wrong there. That's if you've got very little money. If you want to know how to make more money if you've got more money and you want to know how to make more money, then I will tell you in a later video. I'll show you the methods that I use to get players like Torres, Villa, Forlan, Kaká, informed Pedro, Van Persie, all those great players. If you want to know how to make them, then subscribe, and that'll be up in a later video. I'm sorry I haven't been uploading videos recently, but someone hacked my Ultimate Team. But instead of sending all my players to their account, what they did was decide to sell them on my account, and then they were probably going to do some big trade offer for one bronze player. But unfortunately, I don't know why, but they logged out of my account, so I still had all the money. So I changed my password, and evidently, I got a message about half an hour later saying someone tried to log on to my account and failed because of the wrong password. So I was extremely fortunate there. And for some reason, he didn't go for the big players to sell straight away. They were my small squads he sold. I don't know why he didn't touch the League of BBVA. He probably wanted the players for himself. But that now means that I've got... I've sold all my squads apart from the League of BBVA, and I'm making a Premier League one. Hence, like Van Persie, Sen, Van der Vaart, Torres, all those great players. I've got them now. Instead of all the other squads I had, like the Brazil one or the other Premier League one. They're all gone, and now I'm making that. So, ran out of money for it, but oh well, when I get more money, finish it off. Thanks for listening. Comment, rate, and subscribe. If you could thumbs up, that'd be brilliant, 'cause it really does help my channel grow. Thanks for listening.